Okay. Hi. A little bit longer to get started this morning. Evening. Evening. It's evening. Oh, sorry. Shoulder's bugging me. We're back with more of The Legend of Dragoon. Pretty sure we're finishing it up tonight. So strap in. I did. Sitting in the chairs at the event hall, not so great. But I did have a fun time playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. I got to hit a thing with a hammer. Okay, cool. This guy's gone now. Huh. Ah. Cool. Alternate Bale where Dole succeeded in taking over. What is this? The ground is so far away. Are we floating in air? You can stand up. It seems there's invisible floor. Are we really in the sky? Looks like it, because this is a cloud. Even I've never been in such a high place. Really, anything can happen. Don't just look at the view forever. We're moving on. Yeah, we don't have time for this. Let's go. Okay, nothing down there. What's up this way? Yeah, no, my day was good. Got to run my character face first into numerous traps and walk away laughing. Psyche Druid and Roulette Face. Ah, dang it. Cool, it just has an instant kill attack. I hate that. And how was your Saturday? Dang it. Cool, dead end. Nothing down that way, so I guess we're going up left. Oh, it got me at the counter. Oh no. Yeah-huh. That is... Oh no. Michael! No, I couldn't have been mistaken. I was with him for more than 10,000 years. Is that your dragon, Rose? It was the vassal dragon. My dragon. Oh, cool. He shoots lasers. Run! They're not around here. It's starting, Rose. They should be fine like us. Of course, it's impossible for them to die just from an attack from a dragon. She called it Michael. Why did Rose's vassal dragon attack us? This is just my guess, but in the moon, I think some sort of feeling that exists in our heart materializes itself. I mean, Rose had some caring feelings for her vassal dragon? I flew around here, and don't you think this place seems like the home of the Gigantos? Yes, but this was old Holy Land, long, long ago. Ugh. There is one hiding down here. Don't miss even one. Annihilate all Gigantos. Ah. Hey, Dole's coming. Run. There will be no one to devastate the Holy Land of the Gigantos, ever! But Your Majesty Dole, we may be too late, only if Your Majesty Carlo gives us permission to dispatch. Don't talk about him, he is no longer alive. Your Majesty Dole, there is something in here. Come out. Oh look, it's baby Kongal. a Giganto child. I'm the new king of Serdio, Dole. There are no more people to persecute you. You can live in peace from now on. What's your name? Human, get out! Don't be so disrespectful. His Majesty Dole tried to help Gigantos fight against humans. I am a human, but before that, I'm a man who wishes the coexistence of all species. Don't you like peace? Me, Kongol. Everybody dead. Kongol alone. Then come with us? Is there something in Kongol's heart? Yeah, I wonder. Then is that the truth of my Uncle Dole? Emperor Dole. I have something to do. I go now. Yeah, let's do this. Emperor Dole said, strong leader is required to make equal world. Strong leader needs strong power. Kongol will get strongest power. Dart needs Kongol, so Kongol go. Kongol, what are you talking about? Wait for him here. Indora, so you came. Brother, I became stronger. I see. Brother, the strongest. Kongol admire brother. Brother Kongol's pride. I see. Brother Kongol needs power to help Dart, to save world. I see. Brother, Kongol overcomes now. Kongol overcomes brother. Come. What up? Speed down Indora. Speed up Kongol. That was easy. Kongol, a hero, the strongest hero of Gigantos. Brother, go to the people who need your power. Kongol is, to fulfill desire is the power of destruction. To care for others is the power of truth. You received the power to overcome Indora, the strongest power. Kongol, the pride of Indora. Well done. Brother! You conquered it, didn't you? Brother, praise Kongol. First time for Kongol to praise. Kongol happy. But what does the moon want to show us? It's not a moon anymore. It's the flesh of the god of destruction. And what the god of destruction wants to show us is annihilation. Let's go. We gotta look for Dart and Rose. So we still need to do one for Albert. We still need to do one for Meru. We still need to do one for Rose. We still need to do one for Dart. Go down the hole. Pull lever. Wait, I already had the golden dragon armor? Or did it just automatically equip it? I'm very confused now. Well, anyway. Wait. Was there a teleporter at the bottom there? No. Okay. Okay. This is where I'm supposed to go. Wee. We couldn't find Dart anywhere. Maybe it's better to wait for them somewhere rather than just blindly look around. Let's wait here. This town is the only place there are lots of people. It seems that is the right thing to do. I understand that we lost everybody because the dragon attacked us, but why? Why did your vassal dragon attack us, Rose? Was it to bring the two of us here, the place filled with dragons? I think we will find out soon. Let's go. Either to destroy the Virage Embryo or to fight against Zeke. I need everybody with me. Rose, don't be so shocked. I trust everybody too. Oh boy. Rose, what are these? This is a baby dragon. It was called a pseudo-dragon. It seems everything, including the future and past, exists here. My favorite pseudo dragons didn't make it to the present age, but I am encountering the past now. But we don't have time to be sentimental. Let's go. Derek, can you wait a little? He's calling me over there. Okay, let's go. Ah. Dang it. Naps are great. Why do we never appreciate them as kids? Oh, we do. We just don't realize that that's what that feeling of satisfaction is. Dang it. I knew it. I know this place. That's where I met Michael for the first time. Darkness Dragon. Sorry, we don't have time. Winglings are mighty. Mighty enough to annihilate us and the entire species. In order to liberate humans, we have to sacrifice you, Dragon. Now is the time to decide. Extinction or war. We choose war. The Dragoon spirit left by the Darkness Dragon and this newborn dragon will be the spearhead of the war. This baby needs a name. Blackburst Dragon Michael. How about Michael? Such a long name. So now we can go. Yep. The real war has not started yet. Michael, don't you recognize me? No. Neat trick. Come on. Oh, great. Yeah, like, it's very weird. Michael, it's me, Rose. Don't you recognize me? Seems to not be working. It's out of control, just like last time. He forgot the pride of the dragon. He turned himself into a mere raving beast. So wildness even beyond that of Firebrand. Damn. Come on. What a dragon. It yields to neither sword nor magic. The Darkness Dragon is the strongest dragon of all, having the best attack and defense, along with having the best agility. Don't need to hear about it. Is there any way to defeat him? My dragon is the best. Rose. Exactly. You got it exactly right. Michael's shell is special armor for the Darkness Dragon. It repels any attack by the enemy. Yeah. There's only one blind spot. What is it? Oh my god! I'm just bored now. What is it? After he shoots the black laser, his defense falls a second, showing his heart. This is only weak, is in Days of the Week spot. I mean, to be fair, her dragon appears to be the best. Laser? No. Come on. Please do your laser attack so we can end this fight. Thank you. Finally, we've dealt damage. Oh, come on. Laser. Come on. Finally. At least it's over. It has the best defense and the best attack and the best speed, but the worst HP. The dragon's body is capable of enormous endurance, but its heart is not. After many fights, it becomes savage and starts to blindly attack people, and in the end, it won't listen to the orders of dragoons either. That's why I killed Michael. I killed him with these hands. Sure. That's enough of looking back at the past. Come on. You've lived for 10,000 years because you didn't want to see the future to be destroyed. Right, Rose? You're right. Thank you. Remind me of what's important. Let's look for Albert and the others, then we have to head to the core of the moon. Whee! Wahoo-wee! Of course it's a perfectly normal thing. Why wouldn't heading to the core of the moon be a normal thing? Hey, we're back. Dart, Rose. We were right about waiting here. All of you look alright. Of course, we cannot fall until we complete our mission. Now, before we leave, let's exchange information. Lore dump. Dole was in the home of Gigantos to save Gigantos. It wasn't the cruel uncle we've known. But it's that Dole who killed King Carlo. I think we'll find out what the moon wants to show us when we meet Dole. Besides, I think we have to see it in order to proceed, given the facts so far. Let's go! Stay one night. Exchange numbers. Yeah. Hey, next time we get split up, let's just not. I am Albert. Is Uncle Dole in? I've been waiting for you. Waiting for me? Please go ahead. It's all illusions in our head. Let me go alone from here. I've been waiting for you, Albert. You have been waiting. Then it's simple. You must know the reason why I'm here. You are here to find out the truth about whether I assassinated your father, my brother, and the reason. I would say it was to save Sergio from an incompetent leader named Carlo. My father was not incompetent. He was loved by his people and admired by his vassals. You were a mere 6-year-old kid back then. How could you know? What was brought on the people by overtaxation and disorder? What can ministers soaked in corruption do? You have been given false truths, so how could you know? Even if that was the truth, I missed it. I guess you won't be satisfied with words. Defeat me to find out the rest. Hey, Albert, can we, like, please take a turn? Cool. You know what? Why did you eliminate my father? It's obvious. The people of Serdia wanted me. They desired my power as the true leader. It's not true. What people desire is not power, it's peace. Who do you think brought peace? Who do you think brought order and hope back to Serdia? Peace cannot be maintained without power. Uncle, you oppressed people with your power. How much value can we give to such a transient peace? What people need is, I don't need to hear about things like justice or love. Power alone does not solve anything. The ideals and reality are different. Wake up. You're so persistent. Break his other sword. I cannot believe this. How can someone as helpless as you be this powerful? You wouldn't understand this, Uncle. You have had faith in only your own power. What did you say? I'm different from you, and I am not alone. My friends have always been at my side during the many occasions when I was dispirited. I've overcome difficulties. Ah, silly. When young, my father would often say that he didn't have quite the stature to be king. Without Dole, he couldn't do anything. He also said that it is you who was most likely to take the throne. I can't believe it. That's why. What did he see in me? My father trusted you. If you had gotten together and governed the country, this tragedy never would have happened. I am your shadow, Carlo. I have no way left but to go forward. What the fuck? What the actual... Speed down Dark Dole, please. Speed up Albert. Power down Dole. Power up Albert. You sense trauma? Yeah, well, I mean, the dude did kill his own brother. Why? Why doesn't my power work? Why am I losing even though my power exceeds yours? For Lavets who devoted themselves to me and fell, for knights who fell in battle, I have to win for them. Absurd. You are saying I have been wrong. Literally, what... I have lost so many people in battle. In my times of deep sorrow and despair, my many friends like Dart imparted to me courage and strength. I see, you are not fighting alone. That's why I cannot defeat you. Uncle... I have been unwise to become infatuated by power, but I have no regrets. Carlo, the king's last words were to take care of this country and you. We have different ways, but they lead to the same intention. As a man who grieves for the country, the rest depends on you. This is... What is it people say to excuse all that? Boys will be boys? Yeah. Yeah, I killed my brother for the throne, but you know, boys will be boys. How old were you? We were both adults. It was a sad truth, wasn't it? But the annihilation of the world will generate a sadness equal to the number of living people. I won't let it. I will save both the world and Shauna. That's what we're here for. How are we doing on items and health, I guess? Save point. That's what we need. Save point. Orange sugar cookie or pumpkin praline muffin? I mean, you say which one, and I say why not both? Right, gotta kill that thing very quickly. Damn it! Timed it wrong. should check my editions again. No. Mary still hasn't gotten a new edition. Right? No. We're going to do 3 more Cat's Cradles. Big palace. What is that? Incredible. I cannot believe there's a palace more beautiful than the Crystal Palace. That's the Palace of the Wingleys. Cannot be made with human technology. Let's go. You guys have made that joke. The path has vanished. You have made that joke already. About cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, boy, I don't know when. What are you doing? Oops. Where is everybody? The Archangel? Why are you here? Meru, I know everything. You threw the pride of the Sublime Wings away and have been with barbaric humans, haven't you? Archangel, humans are not barbaric. They have many good things which we Wingleys don't have. Silence. Fine, Meru. I will make you remember the sublime spirit of the Wingly. There's one. Wake up, Meru. You have already seen the reality of arrogant and ignoble humans. Arrogance? Archangel, humans can never be ignoble creatures. They help each other when they are in trouble, even if they don't know each other. And above all, they have dreams and hopes. Silly. Humans are feeble-minded even more than you would think. We have to rule them, or eventually they will cease to exist. I don't think so. All the lives in this world are equal. We shouldn't rule or be ruled. Silence, Meru. Toot toot! What the bloody hell is going on here? Fine. Guard. Guard. Oh, you're gonna heal me? Or is this gonna, like, lead to a lightning strike or something? Why did you attack me then, you stupid dingus? Damn it! Apparently, yeah, now Wingleys are angels and we're fighting the host of heaven. Which, to be fair, when we were in the lost city of Xenobatos, the 3 executioners all had feathery wings instead of ghosty wings. Ah! Right, it's a JRPG. We must defeat God and topple his throne. Have you forgotten what we accomplished? We have stabilized a chaotic world and saved tribes that otherwise would be extinct. Really? Once there rose 107 species and half no longer exist, our rule prevents the subversion of the world. That's wrong, because there were species that were stamped out during the Wingleys' domination. They were meant to be extinct from the beginning. You liar, you destroyed them because they rebelled against the Wingleys. Meru, a heretic like you, disturbs our ordered world. Shut up. Oh, come on! I just need to get this stupid attack through. You're not real. You are an invented god so they can justify themselves, Archangel. It's not true. I am a reflection of your mind. The disdain for humans in your mind created me. It's not true. I don't believe it. Meru, don't lie to yourself. You think you can continue to deceive yourself playing a fool like that? You fool, don't tell me crazy things. Doot, 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 doot. You want to heal me again? I love humans. I adore Dart, Shauna, and the others. This is real. Meru. Get out of my sight. I love humans. Meru just telling her deep-seated internal racism, get fucked. Like, hell yeah. More power to you. Like, legitimately. So, Meru was, like, you know, when I played the game originally, Meru is one of the last characters you get, and I did not give her a fair shake. And now I'm like, man, this girl's great. Meru, are you okay? Of course I am. Let's go! I was so close. I mean, we'll probably get in one more fight before we go to the final boss fight, right? What is going on here? It's different from any part of the world we've known. Indeed, the places we've looked like places on Earth, but this is a completely different world. Don't tell me this is the core of the moon? This look is appropriate for the world of the Viraj, the god of destruction, to be born. CRT static? Let's hurry up. If this is our destination, my dad should be heading here too. Terrifying. That was cool. Like, I just want to say, like, that was cool. Just a very good way of, like, hey, remember where you are and what we're up to? Like, that was good visualization. The monster design in this game is pretty good. What the bloody... Come on. All right. Perky Step is her last edition. A save point, you say? Too early. Oh, come on. Why does she get countered? Makes you think of the planet construction at the end of Hitchhiker's Guide. Fair enough. Alright. Taking a short break. Back in a few. Alrighty. Very cool. Ooh! My world, my future, my heart. Who is it? My world, my future, my heart. Let's talk directly to our minds. Dart. Oh no, is it Shauna? It's a super barrage. What's this? Acting as a gatekeeper to protect the god of destruction. Hello, Wolfmaster. Welcome to a boss fight with a super barrage. Um, let's do speed down. Power down. Ow. Nah. Power up. Speed up. Perfect. Dang it. Why am I having such problems with that today? Just don't know the timing on that one yet. Good. Oh, painful. Additions can be difficult, it's true. Oh, come on. I keep thinking I have the timing right, and then it's like, no. At least I'm getting darts now, I guess. Well, I don't like this. Just hitting us with a galaxy? Too early. Games shared this back in the day? I'm not sure I follow what you mean there. Get wrecked. Damn it. Too slow. Ah! Way too fast. Ah! I don't know why I thought that was the correct timing. That one was all me. Ooh, so close. Oh, game sharked. Ah, I see. The K was missing, so I was confused. Yeah. No, I'm familiar with Game Sharks. Never used any after the Super Nintendo. Was the Super Virage that we defeated in reality Shauna? I don't think so. Why are you so sure? Well... Dart, pull yourself together. Let's go back and save. And then we'll rush ahead again. Oh, bad timing. Way too early. Dart? Of course not. I don't like the fact that her final edition can still get countered, but I have yet to see a counter done on Haschel or Dart with their final editions. Goodbye. Very cool visuals for this zone, though. Like, reality falling apart and being overwritten. Oh, there was a save point ahead. Wish I'd known that. Detonate arrow. Well, that's probably a weapon for Miranda. Yep. Save again. Shauna! Hey, Zeke. Oh, no. Zeke. You don't deserve to use spirits. You say it even after this. Oh no, the red-eyed dragon still recognizes you? This is the truth. And the annihilation of the world that is about to occur is the truth as well. Stop it. The power is not generated for that. Everything was born to die. It's the same for spirits or the world. Learn through your body. Stop. You can't have a hard consonant sound continue like that. It doesn't work. It doesn't go, stop. It goes, stop. Okay, well, my dude, I would like for you to gear down. His name is Ziegfeld. Do you think perhaps originally this name was supposed to be translated as Siegfried? Damn it. What's wrong with you, Dart? You're so pathetically weak. You can't hurt him with fire, you dumbass. Darn, this is my father's power? What are you talking about? He didn't even hurt you. Damn it. Oh, we summon the fire dragon? Okay, those stupid legend casks are busted. I suppose it makes sense they cost so much money. Oh, come on. Flame shot again? Come on. Got farther that time. Oh no. Got there. All right, maybe we need to heal. Why is my timing so bad on that? He stole it from Dart. He must have stepped out. Get it! Finally. Oh, he's summoning the red dragon again. Maybe it'll hit something this time. Oh no, it hit Meru. Bad time. Oh, well, I didn't get countered at least. Whack. Cutscene fight. Shauna. The time has come. I no longer need this flesh. What? Cool, so your dad was possessed? Melbu from... Oh, the Wingly Emperor. Good, good. So question. Is Melbu Frama my dad? Is that why I don't look like my mom? Magical nonsense? I am the famous Melu Frama, supreme leader of the Winglies. I've been waiting for this moment for over 10,000 years. Why? You must have been defeated by Zeeg. It's true that the sword of that man penetrated me, but what vanished is only my flesh. I cast a petrifying spell on the man. At the same time, I transmigrated my soul to the spirit. The sublime soul is immortal. How long have you been manipulating my dad? At that moment, I re-entered the light. The first light after 11,000 years. When the black monster came to Neat, that foolish soul tried to release the power of the Dragoon, without knowing that I was waiting for that moment. So, it was then. I was released from the spirit and revived, in order to obtain an eternal body that is proper for an immortal soul, and now I am becoming a god. Is he merging with the Virage embryo? Is he going to be the god instead of Shauna? You are right. I obtained the flesh of the god of destruction. I am the god himself. A god? Don't make me laugh. Oh, hey, Lloyd, you're not dead. I cannot die with the wrong god still around. There is no space for you in my utopia. Now move, Rama! You forgot our supernatural spirit and pursued your own interests? Unforgivable! I didn't even get to read it all. You bothersome dragonfly. It's annoying. Crash! Ugh! Lloyd! I do not care about this jackass. What is this? It is the Dragoon spirit of the divine dragon and the dragon buster. Are you here to give us this? Don't get conceited. I just ended up here while I was pursuing my own ideal. Yeah, right. Anyway. His birth will be the death of the world. Hurry up. Stop him. Farewell, people who confront the fate of Soa. Well, that's annoying. I don't even get to use the Dragon Buster. I have to give it to Rose. Which is further proof she's the actual main character of this game. Meru. I was going to give you a little tour, but I ended up coming all the way here. But I was right. I was right in following Dart. I realized it. In this world, there are a lot of people living with lots of thoughts, so that there are lots of fights, but there is happiness and joy as well. This is such an awesome world, I won't let him destroy it. I'm totally ready to go. I wanted to look at Shauna, please. Thank you. Shauna, wait for me a little. Dad? Rose, are you ready? Yes, anytime. We have been together since the moon gem was taken and Lavitz passed away. We have fought, laughed, cried, and walked together all the way here. But we have to end the walk here. For the sake of the goal that led us here. And for the sake of all living creatures. Now let's go! Dart, you look just like me when I was young. Did you notice? I didn't understand my daughter's pain at all. That's why I dragged it around until now. Shauna is the chosen girl, is the soul to destroy the world. When she discovered it, nobody but Shauna suffered as much. When Shauna comes around, I don't know where we will be. But I know one thing. You are the only one who can ease Shauna's pain. But it won't be realized unless we stop the Wingly who wants to be a god. Now let's finish it up. I'll pound my secret art into his fat belly. Hell yeah, Haschel. When I decided to go with you, Queen Teresa told me to learn the meaning of the fate that Soa gave us. This is what I think. Fate belongs to those who are living. We can destroy the fate that somebody else made up. Hell yeah! And this is the moment. Dart, let's do it. Stop him for all living creatures and their fate. Emperor Dole would often say, to make a world where all species are equal, a strong leader is needed. But Kongol knows, anybody can make a world where all species are equal. Even you are not Dragoon, Gigantos, human, Minotaurs, Winglies, anybody. And anybody have the feeling can do. But Kongol found out, anybody can destroy the world too. Gigantos, humans, Winglies, gods, anybody. Kongol found out one more thing. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. Kongol, hero of Gigantos. Kongol doesn't fear God. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. Okay, can I want to run back to a save point, please, before I do this. Can I? Yes. Ooh, good thing I caught that, too. That would have made me sad. How are we doing on health? Everybody's at full health? Alright, how am I doing on SP? Good. Okay. So we'll go fight God. Let's go. Our last battle. Oh, you're going to let me save here? Okay. No, you're just letting me select my final party. That's kind of you. I have acquired all! The immortality! And the ultimate power! I am the god who purifies the world. Under the fate determined by Sawa. Death to those who rebel against fate, death to all life, and may your death bless the new world in which I shall descend. We won't let you. We are the Dragoons, and we are ready to fight against fate. Let's go. Okay, so there are tentacles. Meru, let's start with... a speed down on Melbu Frama. I don't like that. Let's do a power down on Melbu. Power up Meru. Oh, I don't like this, whatever this is. Oh, just a magic spell. Never mind. Okay, Meru, it's time. Oh, you got no more tentacles. Well, we can turn into a divine Dragoon. What a ridiculous looking thing. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with the cannon, eh? That seems like the appropriate thing to do. How much did that do? 2,000. Like, it's not nothing. Yep, on to the final boss. Let's speed up Dart. I mean, I'm gonna just keep doing this cannon. It seems like the right thing to do because it does 2,000 damage a pop. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I started off, I was like, oh, this transformation looks pretty cool. I do not like the final form. It looks dumb. Like, it doesn't look cool. Give Dart more MP so that we can do it again. Oh, I timed that way wrong. There was some significant slowdown there. Back in the day, it did look cool. No, this doesn't look cool. He's got a fleshy arm gun that expands in size. I'm just saying, it's incredibly easy to be inappropriate sounding. And the wings don't look good. Like, because they're not separated the way all of the other Dragoon wings are, right? Sure, hit him with that. Oh yeah, the god doesn't look much better, to be fair. The game has had a design thing where a lot of this stuff looks organic, and that's kind of gross in some ways, but it was, I think, a neat design. I just don't like this Divine Dragon design. I don't think it looks good. What's happening? The first generation. Do I have to fight all 107 generations? That would be not great. Oh, it's got a lightsaber. Oh, it missed. Got my timing off. the game you've seen where items aren't useless. There's some interesting things, I think, in this game's design space that I think other RPGs could lean into. So, like, the items thing is interesting. It's a shame that they then limit your item inventory but let you carry around 1 billion swords. He's taking less damage now. I don't like that. No, I can't say I like that. God. The second generation. The third generation. Oh, we're just gonna skip a few, huh? The fourth generation. Are you gonna come back out so I can stab you? I don't like that. What the... He's become a spaceship. Okay. Okay, maybe not so much ow. Meru... Maybe I have you Dragoon and heal and cast spells for a little bit? Bang! I don't know what those are, but they probably aren't friendly. Bomb stars. Oh, I got my timing wrong. Meru. Oh, the blue dragon only hits one thing. Okay, well, we'll Diamond Dust and try to kill all these things. Wasn't enough. Dang it. Ooh. What is happening? Oh, the bombs are gone. Timing was a little off there. Command block? Boo! Okay, she can't Dragoon again? Go ahead and do a Rainbow Breath to heal everybody for the last one before we move out of Dragoon step. And I think it might cure her command block as well. I'm not sure about that. Ah, I got my timing wrong. Forcing the sun to set. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm kind of curious to see if Passion will do more damage. We'll do the Violet Dragon. Like, I'm impressed by a lot of the graphics that they're pulling off in this final boss fight. But also, like, yeah, it's showing its age. But also, like, what the heck is supposed to be going on with this form that Melbu Frama is in? Okay, that was a good hit. Ooh. Sure, hit him with that. Ooh, the 5th generation. Fish. Grass. Trees. Birds? Lizards? The 6th generation. Oh, people. What an interesting and weird thing. Oh, now we're back into the rivers of blood. What the hell did you turn yourself into, Melbu? Screw it, hit him. Get crushed. Oh, what? Only 102 generations to go. I hope not. This is already taking too long. What is happening? Oh, I remember this attack. Well, we're down to only a quarter of its life, so... Yeah, we've skipped some gens. Like, we got to see them. Ah. Ah. I don't like that. We're going to transform her into a Dragoon so that we can use heal, so that we can get rid of the confused status. Because Haschel is still our heaviest hitter. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. I got the timing wrong on that one. I don't like that. Oh, this is an instant death thing. It's gotta be. No? Oh. Okay, that was kind of a neat attack. Weird. Oh. Okay. I have the Chaos Blade. Ah. Ew, way too fast. How much HP does this guy have? The most. Oh, he's done the whole summon the angels again. Let's cannon this guy. Oh, that was a big hit. What? Oh, he's turned into a spaceship again. Oh, I'm guessing that means I can't hurt him for a bit. Oh, no. Oh, I've seen him this spell before. Yeah, that's the Dragon Block staff. Whee! Oh, Dart, you might be in trouble, buddy. Let's do, okay. It's not great. Let's heal. Like, this is gonna do shite damage. Yeah. Well, it was worth seeing. Looked alright. What was that? Can't combat? It just one-shot him? I suppose I'm glad that he's no longer in Dragoon mode, but that just makes it more imperative that I kill that friggin' thing, huh? Impersonating? What? It just kidnapped Hashel. Okay, I mean, I guess I get to make an attack Melbu Frama, so I'll take it. Oh, the Dragon Block effect expires. Good, good. We're going to try to hit it with some big stuff real fast. Makes you wonder how the dragons won. Well, that's easy. They weren't fighting this thing. They were fighting the Winglies. They didn't have this. Oh. That's a good hit. Oh. Hashel's impersonator went away. Do we get Hashel back now? Ah. I believe we've finished. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in control of any of this. He's just doing it. So we're going to Divine Cannon this thing out of existence. Hashel's just trapped in a pocket dimension forever now. Weird animation on the throat swallow effect there. Time to leave. Oh, the Virages just die? Well, that's convenient for the rest of us. The music's pretty good. Oh, you're still way too close to that. Oh, boy. Well. Time for credits? Oh, look. Kongo's learning martial arts from Haschel. Good, good. Now you try. Carl. Miranda. At home with her adoptive mother. The Princess and the King in Inferno. Oh, and the planter, the gardener, who is trying to regreen that continent. Oh, the marketplace, the commander and the little girl. Meru! Traveling with her boyfriend, fiance, whatever. Albert's absolutely marrying the princess from the other place, right? Yeah. Royalty. Continuing to marry other royalty and causing problems for future generations. You got married and you didn't make sure your friend Dart was here? Really? Man. Dart. Oh, he's got a portrait of Lavitz. Is this Lavitz's... Oh, this is Lavitz's mom's house? Shut up! This would make a good anime. I think they made an anime. Or maybe they wrote a manga? Credits? Creditos? Hello? Oh dear. There have to be credits, right? Right? What the heck is happening here? We always roll credits. Give me my credits. There is no disc 5. How dare you? I feel like the game's locked up. What the heck? I'm a little annoyed. Well, I'm not going to be able to get to the credits, it seems. The game's completely locked up. Like, it's not doing anything now. There's nothing marring my disc that says I shouldn't be able to. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, all credit to the people where credit is due. Endless black screen's just what it did? What? There's no credits? What? There have to be credits. Fine. No credits. Alright. Alright. What's next? Great question. So many options. So little time. Let's see. Let's get the monitor back up here. Yeah, there's 5 minutes of credits on a thing here. I think we saw the cutscene at least. Huh. Okay. Right. Well, let's talk about what's next. Actually, 1 second. I'm going to end the recording for the YouTube, but we'll be right back to talk about what might be next. Okay? Oh, the black screen is just a common bug. The end with it ends with 2 Dragoon spirit eggs, the red and the black. Okay. Well, I guess we just don't get to see that. Look it up on your own. Yeah. Well, before we call it, let's talk about the game. So, like I said, I played this game back when it originally came out in 99, 2000 or whatever. I was 17. And I did not give this game a fair shake. Now that I've given it a fair shake, having played it to the end, There's some things that are like really showing their age, so I'm going to try not to hold those against it. The addition system, interesting, good. The timing feels a little wonky on the button press, but that might be the setup I have, right? Like, I don't want to hold that against the game. Although there was absolutely some slowdown in the final boss fight on one of them, I noticed, and that messed up my timing. But otherwise, I didn't notice anything like that. It's fun. The money and experience balance in the game feels odd, but I think that's only in comparison to like a Final Fantasy game where you're expected to go all the way up to level 99 before you finish the game, which is ridiculous when you really think about it. The keeping of the damage lower, like, we were only level 40 at the end of the game, and I don't feel like we needed to be any higher level or more powerful. Like, we had one guy go down from an instant death attack. I could see, though, how the game would punish you if you, like, raced here and, like, ignored all the random fights that you could get into. But, like, I didn't do any grinding. Not really. Like, I did for, like, a couple $1,000 at one point. So I could get my 3rd legend cask. And those things make so many of these fights kind of ridiculously easy. The additions are neat. I think the mechanic that I like the most in this game is actually the guard option healing you, preventing you from getting hit with negative status effects, and having all incoming damage. That actually makes guarding a worthwhile thing. The only thing I would change, like, going forward with that would be some sort of predictor or more telegraphing of, like, what the enemies are going to do on their turns, so that you could be like, actually, I'm going to try and avoid that. And that would be hard, because, like, I'm not talking telegraphing like, you know, in Slay the Spire, where they tell you what they're going to do. I mean, like, something that it's like, oh, this enemy is going to try to poison you at some point, and, you know, pay attention to the animations. Might be fun as a way to do it. That used to be a thing in RPGs, shielding to heal. I think this is literally the only one I can think of that I've played, and I've played a lot where defend is actually a useful option. The magic being tied to the Dragoons is interesting. Having to successfully do additions so that you can transform into your Dragoon form's good, but the Dragoon forms weren't worth it at the end of the game. It felt like for a lot of the fights, you know, I would use them for utility, but, like, they weren't increasing my damage output until I had the Divine Cannon with Dart, and I have that for the final boss fight, so who cares? Yeah, maybe the additions take too long to level up, but maybe they don't. That's a tougher one. I kind of wish they didn't cap out. That, like, you could just be like, no, you know what? I am only going to use the 1st edition, and it's going to constantly level up, and, like, you'll start getting diminishing returns, but it's still going to go up. As a way to, like, counterbalance, especially for people that find the additions difficult or would have difficulty with the timing. making that an accessory to not have to do the inputs, not fun. A lot of the equipment didn't serve a purpose, so like they could get rid of some of that. But like that's all mechanic stuff. The elemental system was meh, fine. I've seen better, I've seen worse. The items. The repeat use items are cool. And there's a what's the word I'm looking for here? There's a comparison back to like the original Final Fantasy because there were specific magic weapons that you could hang on to and use them as items to cast spells. Those were good in that game, and so like it's nice to see something like that in this game. There's no useless mini games. Isn't there one in the arena area with like going through the obstacle course? I never even finished it. I was like, I've been knocked out too many times. I have other things to do. Bye. And I never went back. And I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think there's any other mini games in here. Yeah, the only place there are mini games is in the merchant's town, where you can go to the arena. And then, like, you can do the little mini games there. But who cares? They're there for 5 minutes. It's no gold saucer in Final Fantasy VII. Story-wise, right? Like that's all mechanical stuff. Story-wise, actually no, more mechanical stuff. Thinking about it, the rate of random encounters being shown to you if you have the little tags on to like be like you're going to get into a random fight soon. A+, love that. I wish the fights. Oh, dogs are upset. Hey, come. What are you barking at? Huh? You don't even know. You're barking at nothing. The world map, fine. No problems with that. The number of locations you travel is quite small. The actual dungeons, also quite small, but I think that's just a fact of the time with how much storage space they had and what they were trying to do visually. And I don't generally have a problem with that. It hit a lot of tropes in its story. You know, like, oh, Dart, you are the son of an ancient hero, and also the son of the villain, and also, like, blah. The Shauna being the moon child. It's like I called that from a friggin', orbit. It's just like, yep, okay. She's special in some way. We've already been shown that. How is she special? Ah, well. They start telling us stuff. But she was the twin of a princess, and apparently they didn't want her back. I think the story would have been better if it had been written with Rose as the main character. In a lot of ways, right? If we'd been approaching it from that, where she starts following along, Dart and Shauna and Lavitz all get wrapped up in what's going on, and you know, we had more time in her head. You don't get how Rose was so underpowered? She's tired, man. She's 11,000 plus years old. Time wears on you. And her dragon was dead. There. That's how. I don't know. Video games, yo. And then they do the thing where they have Lavitz die, but then he gets replaced with Albert immediately, and Albert is literally just a reskin of Lavitz. Like, all the same abilities, all the same attacks, all the same power. Like, it's the same character. They just changed the character model. Which kind of undercuts the emotional beat of like, oh yeah, watch him get dead. Yeah, common in this era to have a blank canvas main character. Sure, but Dart's not a blank canvas. Right? Like, Dart isn't a blank canvas. He has a history. We learn it very early. I just think it would have been more interesting to see the story from Rose's perspective. But, like, yeah, you know, hey, it's a JRPG. We're going to fight God. We're going to upend the order of the world. We're going to do it all for friendship and true love, baby. And, yeah, all right. No notes. I don't know. Like, I remember back in the day when I played, I got to the point where I had all the characters, and I did not care for Kongol because I still have problems with how he's presented. You know, he's presented as with the speech impediment and everything, and I'm just like, just because he's big doesn't mean he's stupid. And if he's spent his entire life living with these people, I'm sure he can speak eloquently. So, don't do that to him. Why'd you do that? Meru being a wingly was something I did not know from when I'd previously tried the game because I'd quit before we got there. Like, I don't even remember fighting for the water dragon. I think I quit before that. And I didn't give that character a fair shake. I was like, it's the cutesy little girl character. Why? Mechanically, Meru's busted. Hashel also busted. Like, Hashel does almost as much damage, has better defenses, and is faster than Albert. You know, and his elemental type isn't resisted by anything. Meru covers for Dart's weaknesses and is an excellent spellcaster. But yeah, like there's a lot to recommend this game, and I'm glad I gave it a shot to actually show its stuff. I think it did a good job. To the hundreds probably of people that helped make the game, sorry I didn't get to see the credits. Talk to your QA department, I guess. Oh wait, none of you probably work there anymore. And then good time. I hope you guys had a good time. What was your favorite part of The Legend of Dragoon? Just Rose. Fair enough. Rose is a good answer. I'm going to have to say, also looking back on it, Rose's Dragoon transformation, best Dragoon transformation, still. Followed by Shauna / Miranda. Probably followed by Kongal. Kongal, then Meru, then Dart, then Albert, then Haschel. Haschel had the worst transformation. Sorry, the worst transformation was Divine Dragon. I didn't much care for that one. But yeah. Rose absolutely has the most interesting backstory. And she also is the only one that like really had a backstory. You thought Albert's romance with the other princess was cute? Boo. Did not care. Yeah, there's things I would flesh out to make it better in the story, but I don't think they did a bad job. They could have done a better job, but it was a perfectly serviceable story, with some very good points in it. Right? She can't help being born royalty. That's not the part I'm booing. Michael, good dragon design. I think that's the other thing is, right, like the design of the larger enemies and monsters and whatnot were very interesting and different in a lot of ways. I would not have gone insectile with dragons. But they really did do that with a few of them, and I think they work. So, yeah. Kind of like a Nazca vibe, right? To the creature design. You hated the insectile dragon design. Ugh. Yeah. I could see that, right? Like, I think that's just a thing. I thought it was interesting, like, as a choice. I didn't necessarily always agree with it, but thought it was interesting. Yeah. There's like some other problems that I have in there, like, you know, the fact that they had a very strict gender divide on stat lines, which was a thing at the time with RPGs anyway. But like, all of the men had better physical stats, all of the women had better magic stats, and none of the men had healing spells. All of the women had healing spells. So, you know, things I would change. Or, like, you know, things that you could readdress in a new game and a new story, but with similar mechanical stuff. But yeah, I liked it. Would recommend to people to play. All right, I'm going to hit end on this and stop the recording. Then I'll come back and we'll talk about what we're going to do next before I go to bed today. All right. If you want to follow any of the stuff, there's a YouTube link below if you wanted to go and look at any of the stuff that's been done previously. All right. That's it for Legend Dragoon.